We welcome this morning from Dakota College at Bottineau, Karl Sorby. Good morning, Karl.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. How are you this fine day?
Oh, doing pretty well. Just trying to stay as warm as we can with being cold out there, but we're doing a pretty good job of that.
All right. We've got some exciting stuff going on tonight in Bottineau. This is Wednesday, of course, and it's okay. We'll just move this like this. Sorry about that, Karl.
No problem. There we go.
Karl's a tall guy. We had to adjust the microphone there just a minute. Okay, Karl, tell us a little bit about tonight. We've got boys basketball and girls basketball, right?
That's right. Yeah, we have Williston State coming in tonight for a doubleheader at the Woodshed. Women are starting at 5:30, and men are starting at 7:30 tonight. And so it's going to be a good night for fans to come out and check out the DCB basketball teams if they haven't so far. If they have, I bet you it's already circled on their calendars.
All right, fantastic. You being head men's basketball coach, how are things going this year so far?
Yeah, things are going well. We're sitting at 12-4 right now.
Nice.
And we're sitting at tied for third in the Mondac, which fans out there that have followed DCB men's basketball for years, that's an incredible accomplishment for our program this far in the season. I believe the last time that we've been sitting this high was 2014, if the records are correct, and those sort of things. So it's been a long time coming, but we've got a fun team to watch. We've got an exciting team to watch that really competes well. Like I said, we're tied for third with United Tribes Technical College, which is the other Division II in the Mondac. The rest are all Division I schools, and we're just a game behind North Dakota State College of Science and Dawson Community College, which are both schools that have won the conference the last. Basically going back as far as we can remember,
right.
For the last handful of years, they've always been at the top of the conference. So it's really exciting for us to be at the top of the conference, sitting at 5-2, starting conference play back up here in January and finishing the rest of this season just with exclusively conference games. It's going to be fun every night. A little bit different for us now. We've kind of had the ability to sneak up on people and get some wins that way. Now we're going to have a target on our backs, and so
Sure.
I'm excited with starting tonight. How we're going to play with having a target on our backs moving forward, and essentially everybody's going to want to try to. The ones that we beat in the fall are going to want to try to beat us, and the schools that we're either tied with or sitting a game behind, where they're going to want to try to gain some separation on us. So
Absolutely.
It's going to be a fun road down the rest of the way, and our women's basketball team as well. They're going to be fighting for playoff position here. We compete with United Tribes in the playoffs as far as seeding. With some other schools that we play in the playoffs. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be a photo finish on both sides.
We'll have both those games tonight here on Sunday, starting at about 5:15 for pregame, both the women's and the men's basketball team. So you can listen for that this evening. As part of you're the assistant athletic director and things like that, Karl, and as part of the whole structure there at the DCB, Logrollers has been a longtime supporter of athletics, and they raise money for scholarships and athletes and things like that. Let's say someone wanted to become a supporter of DCB athletics through Logrollers. How do they do that?
Absolutely. Well, there's different ways you can go about it. Essentially, you can call or email if you'd like, or even visit us on the web. If you prefer the call method, you can call Leslie Stevens over there in the foundation office at 701-228-5613. If you prefer the email route, you can email dcbalum@dakotacollege.edu, or visit us on the website there at dakotacollege.edu/foundation/Logrollers. And I think a lot of people are maybe not sure what the different avenues of Logrollers. I've heard from some people, well, I maybe don't have time to make the meetings or be on the board and those things. That's not a necessary component of being on Logrollers. Logrollers are people throughout the community and the surrounding area that support the college, want to see the college continue, want to see the athletics part of it continue, as that's a huge part of the college here in town. And so, there's a lot of different membership levels. For young alumni, those that have graduated within the last 5 years, $25 makes you a member of Logrollers.
Wow.
And I feel like that's very doable for a lot of people, even though it is a tougher economy. And I understand those that have graduated in the last 5 years they're going to be trying to build wealth and those sort of things. But $25, we all have that as a discretionary income. And then for anybody else, the lowest level to join Logrollers is $50. Same thing. There's a lot of different levels. You can give higher than that. There's a lot of different levels and different rewards for the different levels that you join. And if you have any questions on that, just feel free to give Leslie a call at the number I mentioned again as 701-228-5613, and she can certainly answer any questions or help you out. But it's a big drive for us every year is to try to help raise some money. And like you said before, it goes to the students. It goes to the student athletes. It's everybody that goes to DCB pays towards their education. All we're trying to do at the DCB Logrollers is to help make it more affordable. Sure. And, for then our athletic programs, it helps us attract and retain hopefully students from the Bottineau area and the surrounding area, from North Dakota, from the areas in Canada that are within even our listening area and within the driving area. But then also it helps us bring in some different diversity with students from around the country, students from around the world. And in our program alone, we have 4 guys from Australia that are in our program. And you want to talk about diversity for students that are from around North Dakota. A lot of them have probably never met somebody from Australia. Sure. So what a great opportunity and experience to meet somebody else and hopefully make a lifelong friendship with people that are not just from around this area.
Right, absolutely. Speaking of fundraising things, the Logrollers have a couple of things coming up.
That's right, yeah. So right now, actually, the Logrollers are doing a calendar raffle. It started... they started doing the raffles on January 1st, okay. But they're drawing every weekday for 6 months. So Monday through Thursday, winners that get their name drawn, they receive $20. Friday winners will receive $50, and then there's a special $100 winner that'll be drawn on March 17th, and the winning tickets go back in. So there's multiple chances to win, over 125 opportunities to win. Like I stated before, if you're interested in buying tickets, I believe they're $20 a piece, and you can give Leslie Stevens a call at the college there, or if you know of a Logroller member, I know all Logroller members are selling tickets, so we just would love to have as many people involved with that as possible. And then in March, we are going to be doing a 30-day raffle. This is the second year that we have done that raffle. Last year obviously being the first year, and I thought it was a very big success for us. We're going to be selling 1,000 tickets, and I believe they're $50 a piece. That's what they were last year. And there's a prize every single day in the month of March.
Wow.
And same thing, if you win a prize, your name still goes back into the pot, and you're eligible to win again. And there's a varying amount of prizes that have been donated from supporters of the college, Logroller members, businesses in the area, and then there's also cash prizes. So that I know everybody loves cash.
Cool.
So there's, like I said, there's a lot of chances to win. So those will be coming out here within the next few weeks, and Logroller members will be selling tickets. Coaches at the college will be selling tickets as well, and then they're also available. They'll be available online and available at the foundation office. So a lot of different opportunities to buy one if you're interested in buying one.
All right, fantastic. Now, quickly, besides tonight's activities, you have a lot of basketball games coming up this month then, January?
Yeah, yes. January is a huge month for us. We've got 5 home games coming up here in the month of January, only 2 in the month of February. So, fans, like I said before, if you haven't checked us out, it's an exciting brand of basketball for both the men and women. I just ask that if you have any interest in watching basketball, please come on out to the Woodshed. It's going to be a huge month for us here in regards to a playoff push for both the men's and women's basketball teams. Like I said, we're going to have 5 home games throughout the month of January, and if you're interested in checking out a game, just feel free to go to dcbjacks.com and check out our schedules, and that'll tell you the game days and game times. We'd love to have as much support at those games as we make a run for the playoffs and run for our region championships here down in the months of January and February.
All right, very good. Well, we thank you for joining us this morning, Karl.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.
All right, very good. Karl Sorby was with us this morning from Dakota College at Bottineau, head men's basketball coach and assistant athletic director. We thank Karl for stopping by.